I believe that my future is already laid out for the next month. I'm doing SummerSlam against Randy Orton, and once the dust settles there, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I had one hell of a time tonight, and I enjoyed myself. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's really way too soon, guys. I have no idea.
Brock, to your left. You were obviously very dominant on the ground tonight. It was the key to your victory. Going into the fight, a lot was made about Mark Hunt's power. You took some stiff shots from him tonight. Did you feel like you took his best shots, and did he ever have you rocked at any point?
No, I wasn't rocked. I don't know if they were his best shots or not. I felt them. The mystery's gone. I guess I can take a shot, you know, and I just stuck to the game plan. I've been out of this game for 5 years, people, and for me to step back into the cage, really short notice, and put a camp together, and I couldn't have done it without all the people that supported me. And I stuck to the plan. I took some good shots. I took him down. It was a wrestler versus the power hitter. He never knocked the fuck out of me, and here I am. So I mean, I'm happy.
You were going into this fight healthy in a way that you had not been when you were here before dealing with your illness. I'm sure that made a difference in preparation for the fight, but now that you've actually been in there illness-free, how did that feel in contrast to you?
Just the whole training camp was different. You know, I mean, my prior training camps 5 years ago were pretty depressing camps. You know, I trained for a couple days and take 5 days off. Train for 3 days and take a week off. You know, I mean, it was. Come on, I had 12 inches of my colon removed. Jumped back in the octagon 3 months later. I mean, who does that shit? Come on. So, I've been gone 5 years. I step in the octagon tonight. The guy ranked number 8 in the world. You can write what you want to write, but I think I'm the toughest son of a bitch, and I'm the top 10. Puts me right in the game. Granted, I got some work to do, but don't we all? And if I want to make that decision and keep fighting, I will.
Hey, Brock. I don't know if you got a chance to see Kane's fight, but he looked sensational. And
He looked good. Yeah.
And I know that was when you were at one of your low points, you lost to him and you didn't feel good. Do you think you would want to, if you came back, would he be a guy that you would look at and say, I'd want to fight given what happened before?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. Obviously, I trained specifically for Mark Hunt. You know, and I mean, I trained for 6 weeks for Mark Hunt, and would we work? You know, if I decided I was going to do this a little further, would I have to sharpen some skills? And absolutely. But yeah, Kane looked really good tonight. He always looks good.
And then just, do you feel, Brock, that you, at this stage of your life, if you decide to do this, do you have it in you to be able to put together the fight to win the title again and become a champion, if you wanted to do that?
Well, Kevin, I believe any man can do whatever he wants if he puts his mind to it. I've been out of this game for 5 years, and I stepped back in the cage and trained for six weeks, and you know, I think I put a good beating on Mark Hunt tonight. I think anything's possible, ain't it?
Brock,
one more question, then I'm going to drink a Coors Light. Bud Light.
Brock, how you right down front, right there. How much did it feel good to compete? You know, a true competition like it is. I know whether it was in football or wrestling in college or when you were at the UFC, you always seem to thrive on the chance to truly dominate another person. And how did it feel to be able to do that again?
It's really good. I hate to say it, but ever since I was a little kid, I've just been a bully. And I like, not necessarily just picking on anybody, but I just like getting my nose dirty and getting, you know, I never turned down a fight, even as a young kid. But you know, my mom used to chew my ass because I'd go to town looking for fights, and she said, if you're gonna do it, you might as well earn some money at it. Got beat. So here I am. But I'm older, and when I decided to make this comeback, it was a hard decision. You know, I've been gone for a long time, and I'm glad I did. And this goes to show for anybody that's out there, you know, if you don't stick your neck out, you're never going to get ahead. And so I'm not scared to stick my neck out. So.